What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. You already know what's going down. In the last video, what did we do? I haven't recorded in a few days, so I don't know. Actually, in 2 days, so I don't know what we did. I honestly have no clue, so I'm not gonna think about that. But what I am gonna tell y'all is that I accidentally deleted part of the last video that I was gonna put into this video. But luckily, there was an autosave right after I ended the other video, so I got insanely lucky. There were 2 autosaves at the exact same spot too, so I was like double lucky. So we were able to actually redo this because I did the whole invasion of the castle already, right? But I accidentally cut it out. Like I deleted it on accident, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Siegfried, and then we're gonna go talk to Flan and start the invasion.
It's good to see you take command. It suits you.
It feels heavy and stiff like this new armor. I envy you, Eivor. When battle is done, you can move on to what you like.
I go where my destiny takes me, Siegfried. None of us are free from that. There are worse fates than being a king.
Very interesting. So yeah, I know I already talked to him technically, but I forgot what he said anyways. So
our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Siegfried, Lord.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
Then you must show him what it is to lead, Lord, in the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions. There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We'll move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right. We have no other choice! Breach that gate!
okay, I know technically that I already did this assault, that's what it's called. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I don't remember what I talked about at all, and I'm probably not even gonna talk about the same things anyway, so it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Even though like I technically already know exactly what to do, I feel like it's a lot different, or a lot less. It has a lot less of an impact. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, because this assault is different than most assaults, because we have to eliminate a certain amount of enemies before we can move on. When most of the other assaults is like there's an actual objective that we have to do, and then we could just skip through all the enemies, like run straight past them, and then finish the objective. How am I taking so much damage? What the fuck? Hey, there you go. What are you doing? This nigga is crip walking around the whole damn kingdom, bro. I mean, castle, same thing, right? Same thing. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Just throw one up here, and then we are good. I'm 99% sure. And if not, I can just destroy this cart here. We actually handle that. You know what I'm saying? I missed. I missed again. Can I? There we go.
You die now!
Why am I on fire? I don't know what I just attacked on accident, but it was something weird. I know right here in this area, whenever I did the assault the first time, all the enemies were glitched and they weren't fighting back at all. So at least it'll be more interesting this time. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they are fighting back right now. Easy.
God won't let us lose. Jesus,
Did you hear what that nigga say? He said God won't let us lose. Bro, God is on both of our sides. That doesn't make any sense. That's the most stupidest thing. Most stupidest? I think that makes sense. It makes enough sense. Okay, that's the most stupidest term or word or phrase I've ever heard. Because if both sides of the battle have God on their side, and one is always gonna lose no matter what. That doesn't make sense. I don't know, bro. I don't know. These niggas are a little slow. That's just how it works. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice. So that's it. Oh, we have to. Oh yeah, no, we have to escort him. I was about to say we have to talk to him, but no, we don't. We just walk with him up to the actual thing, up to the actual church, and then we have to talk to Owen, the abbot. I'm pretty sure. Can we just cut, like, skip having to? Oh yeah, we
I need
can.
help with this door.
Leave this house of God, Flanchina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flan. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
Vermin!
Oh my God! I was literally coming off mute, and I just see a bunch of freaking lights of them attacking me, coming at me, bro. This man, holy crap! Oh my God! I don't know why I said holy crap like that, but I said it. Okay, because he did that attack. My time didn't good enough to where I didn't have to take it. Why is he able to?
Leave Owen to me.
But I just okay. Okay, even though he's fighting the guard, and okay, you know what? It's fine. This man better not lose. That man is, damn.
You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words. Lord, don't let them in.
But could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
You're right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
It is a beautiful land.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king, but I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered, the living and the dead.
So this is interesting, right? Because the way the order works now, what just happened? The way it works now is you can kill the head of it before you kill all of its members, right? But in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it was not like that. So I'm assuming in here, in the Order of the Ancients, you're going to be able to kill... Or you're not going to be able to kill him, actually, because he doesn't die. Huh. So, if he doesn't die, then I'm assuming you just find out who he is, and then... I don't know. I don't know how close we are to the end of the game. I know we're not that close, which kind of sucks, because I want to do the what's it called arc? Where am I looking at? The Asgard arc before I finish the game, which I am going to do. But at the same time, it's like, man, why are we in Dublin if we have to go back here to Duro anyways? What does it say? Travel to Duro. Okay. Let me just fast travel there. I'm going to just cut, though. It might put us directly in the cutscene, hopefully, but probably not. Okay, so we have made it back to Duro, even though we didn't really make it back. Depending on how you look at it, because we've just fast traveled here, and making it back insinuates that that was like a journey, sort of. Not really, though. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna just get into this cutscene, bro. What? Okay.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those Druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flan, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord. Every moment we waste weakens our position. Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every Druid will face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
Well, dang. I mean, at least he's not gonna murder them. You know what I'm saying? Reform or exile is honestly
Where
pretty
did Kira
good.
go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Okay, but I'm serious
Kira is
though.
not of sound mind. I need to settle her down.
It's not like a physical trait, right? You can't just like with physical traits. If you discriminate like that, it's kind of like it kind of doesn't make sense because there's nothing that person can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
Kira,
Get out! Leave me be!
what is this? What are you doing?
Flann, the spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not. But consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You are right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it is you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Eivor! Can you hear me? Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
Oh.
What is that? You think it's Kira?
It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she will try to use it to stop you.
A stone?
It is an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her. But I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Kira!
Leave! Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Where is she? Our dear.
Your sword, Flann. Stay close to me.
Eivor,
You know,
what do we do?
a wise man
Fight.
once
These are
said,
my men.
"These
It's them
hoes
we
ain't
use.
loyal," and that
Now
nigga
fight.
was the truest nigga I've ever
Get
heard
back.
say anything.
They will not listen!
Sometimes,
Their reason somehow.
or most of the time,
Defend yourself!
people just do things that is in their best interest, even if it is in your worst. You know what I'm trying to say? These hoes ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying? That's really.
Keep your guard up.
Kira? Where are you? Kira!
Flann!
I will raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor!
Of course, there's a boss fight with Flann Shinna. Jesus Christ. This man ever gonna stop attacking, bro?
You can control, Kira. It will consume you.
So be it!
Bro. This is why you don't fall in love with people. I mean, not necessarily love. Just you don't learn to trust people that much. Too much, I mean.
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider, hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Varith, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow, if it means I have to kill you today.
Okay, hopefully this one is a lot more difficult than the other one, because the other one was a little too easy, you know what I'm saying? Flan, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously he wasn't going to be trying his hardest. In fact, he was probably trying to resist her. Dang, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, now we run. Oh, heal. Whoa, that did so much damage to me right then. And now she's dead. No, she dodged it, luckily. It's not like fighting Loki, except Loki was a lot more difficult. Damn!
I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No? Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
You may be the key to this power, but the stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of the stone's loss. Sometimes we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. Slán before.
Kira, I bow my head in contrition. I fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flán. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go? How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you've come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Barith wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on his own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well. And may your father's Huga be with you always. It's well with me.
That achievement was so freaking loud, dude. So we're done completely with Wrath of the Druids. Huh. Dang, this is kind of a perfect end. Not gonna lie. Or a perfect time, sort of, to end it. Because I'm pretty sure, hopefully, I'm hoping genuinely, that the Asgard arc is only gonna be like, 4 or 5 episodes, videos, whatever you call it. Hopefully. And this video might be long. Because I'm hoping to keep a lot in. I'll probably make it like 30 at most. But I don't think it will be long because I'm only recording for like 40 minutes, right? So yeah. Honestly, this was a good video, you know what I'm saying? Kind of sad. Obviously, because Kira is gone. But she was going to murder us anyway, so that's kind of not sad. I'm going to end the video here. And it's weird to me because I'm still in the middle of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough. And I'm finishing the Wrath of the Druids walkthrough right now. It was only 11 parts. I guessed it pretty close. I said 10. I thought it was going to be, I said 5, at most 10. I was 1 off, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I just punched my desk. Damn. I'm going to end the video here. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what's going down. I will see y'all tomorrow with an Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. Peace. I think that's it, right? Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Alright, what's going down. See y'all on the next one tomorrow. Peace.